Hello students, our next chapter is General Quiz. A quiz helps to test your knowledge about certain subjects. You should update and enhance your knowledge with the help of some following quiz. Okay, in this chapter we are going to do quiz part. Okay, let's start. The first one is, who wrote the national anthem Jana Gana Mana? Jana Gana Mana was wrote by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, popularly called Kabi Guru, was born on 7th May 1861. His name is written as the Rabindranath Thakur in many languages of India. He was a poet, philosopher, and artist. He wrote many stories, novels, poems, dramas, and national anthem too. Next. Second is, which tree is known as the national tree of India? Banyan tree. A banyan, also spelled banyan, is a fig that begins its life as a epiphyte, that is a plant that grows on another plant when its seed germinates in a crack or a crevice of a host tree. Next is yogurt. Third is, which dairy product is used to make lassi? That is yogurt. Yogurt is a dairy product made by fermenting milk. Natural probiotic yogurt with a live and active cultures is one of the healthiest dairy products, especially when it's free of added sugar. It has various digestive benefits and may reduce blood pressure and your risk of osteoporosis. Next, fourth one is, which is the deepest ocean? That is, yes, Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest of the Earth oceanic division. It extends from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Southern Ocean in the south and is bounded by the continents of Asia and Australia in the west and the Americas in the east. Fifth one, who was the first Indian woman to win the Nobel Prize? Who is she? Yes, Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, honored in the Catholic Church as the Saint Teresa of Calcutta, was an Albanian Indian Roman Catholic nun and missionary. She was born in Spoj, then a part of the Kosovo Vilayet of the Ottoman Empire. Next, the sixth one is the ISRO, who was founded by Dr. Vikram A. Sarabhai. ISRO was founded by Vikram Sarabhai. Vikram Sarabhai, in full Vikram Ambalal Sarabhai, Indian physicist and the industrialist who initiated space research and helped develop nuclear power in India. Sarabhai was born into a family of industrialists. Seventh one, which acid is found in lemon? That is citric acid. You can see in this citric acid, which is made from the lemon. Citric acid is a weak organic acid found in citrus fruits. It is a natural preservative and is also used to add an acidic taste or a sour taste to foods and soft drinks. In biochemistry, it is important as an intermediate in the citric acid cycle and therefore occurs in the metabolism of almost all living things. 8. Where is the headquarters of ISRO situated? It is situated in Bangalore. Next, which is the largest bone in human body? The largest bone in human body is femur, or you can say thigh bone. The femur is the only bone in the thigh and the longest bone in the body. It acts as the site of origin and attachment of many muscles and ligaments, and can be divided into three parts: proximal, shaft, and the distal. Next is, who was the first Indian to go in the space? That is Rakesh Sharma. Rakesh Sharma, Indian military pilot and the cosmonaut, the first Indian citizen in space. In 1970, Sharma joined the Indian Air Force as a pilot. He flew 21 combat missions in MiG-21 in the Bangladesh War of 1971. 11th, name the birthplace of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. That is Cuttack in Odisha. Cuttack is widely known as the commercial capital of Odisha. It is believed to have the largest GDP among all cities in Odisha due to its large business. 12th, who was the India's longest serving prime minister? Who was the longest serving prime minister? Yes, Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru was an Indian independence activist and subsequently the first prime minister of India, as well as a central figure in Indian politics both before and after independence. Next, in which state of India is Madhubani, a style of folk paintings, popular? So that is in Bihar. Next, who was the first Indian man to win the Nobel Prize? He was Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore is a writer, lyricist and the poet who won India's first Nobel Prize in literature. He was a great poet and he also known as the Gurudev. Next, a story with animal characters in it intended to teach a moral is called fable. It's called fable. Next, 16. Which state in India has the highest literacy rate? That is Kerala. Kerala is one of India's most progressive states in terms of social welfare and quality of life. The state boasts of one of India's highest literacy rates, highest life expectancy and lowest child mortality rates. The literacy rate for women in Kerala is one of the highest in all of Asia. Next is a person who carves statues is called sculptor. Sculpture is an artistic form in which hard or plastic materials are worked into three-dimensional art objects. The designs may be embodied in freestanding objects, in reliefs on the surfaces, or in environments ranging from tableaux to contexts that envelop the spectator. Next, which is the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth? That is Sputnik 1. Sputnik 1 was the first artificial satellite to go around the Earth. It was made by the Soviet Union. It was launched on the 4th October 1957 at a Baikonur Cosmodrome. It orbited the Earth for 3 months. Which is the largest desert in the world? That is Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert in the world and the third largest overall after the Antarctica and Arctic. The Sahara Desert covers an incredible 9.2 million kilometers, which is almost the same size as the China and a total of 8% of the Earth's land area. And the last one is, who is the only Indian tennis player who has been awarded the Arjuna Award, the Padma Shri and the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award? He is Leander Paes. Leander Paes, Indian tennis player who was one of the most successful doubles players in tennis history and with 8 career Grand Slam doubles titles and 10 career Grand Slam mixed doubles championship. Thanks for watching your video. Hope you understand. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.